I think some time back I brought you a story about how Russia are tricking Africans into jobs, promising of good jobs in Russia. But once they get there, they take them to the military. They put them in the front line without any training. And there's a story I think I brought you sometime, I think last week, of a Kenyan who died in Russia. He was promised of a good job as a personal driver, only to get there was taken to the military to the war in Russia. But unfortunately, he died. So now I bumped into a young man narrating his ordeal, very sad ordeal of how he was also tricked into a job in Russia. And he was taken to the war in Russia and he's been fighting the front line. He was not trained. And he was saying that he cannot remember the number of bodies that he saw. And few of them, they have been Kenyans. Wow. Listen to this.
So, hello, my people from Africa. Taking this opportunity to record this video for you. As you can see that I'm wearing a Russian uniform right now. It happened, I can say it's a mistake, but it might be a life lesson and maybe might be helpful to others. Russian will keep on recruiting people from Africa, and not only Africa, but to the rest of the world. But the fact about there is that he be lied about huge amount of money, like 1 million rubles, but unfortunately that million rubles will not get anything to your account. They'll get rid of your money from your account. And there, most of to Africans, there is full of racism. As you can see, I'm dark skinned, and also there is language barrier. You might be abused everything while you are not understanding anything there. So what I can say that is that before I came here where I am right now, I passed through many bodies, dead bodies, and I know two of Kenyans who are already dead, and if they are not dead, maybe they are injured. Others may come back while they don't have their heads, they don't have their hands. The war is full of challenges there. So if you are planning to go to Russia, if you are right to go there and earn a lot of money there, don't be lied. Don't be lied. Just stick to your country. Mm, be thankful to the work which you are doing. Don't rush there because of that 1 million rubles, which you will be lied that to be deposited to your account. So I thank God that I'm alive, I'm not dead, and I will not die here since I'm not there in the war. I hope everything will be okay. I'll go back to my country and everything will be okay.
I think it's sad how Africa we're losing young people. We need to empower our people. We need to teach them that wealth, we also have wealth. We have to use the resources that we have in Africa. There's also a story I think I brought you about. It was an empowerment session for boys, I think back in Uganda. And what the mentor was telling the boys is they have to embrace what they have. They have to choose home as opposed to promises of greener pastures that they do not know of. And this is where our young people, they are being trapped and they're returning home in coffins, in caskets. Listen to this.
A man should not go on admiring other countries and wanting to become a citizen of other countries. That's a weak man. A weak man runs away from problems. You stay in problems and solve the problems. Comprende? How many of you, if your family is so imperfect, you run away from your family? Do you run away from your family? Sir. What do you do? Raise up your hand. What do you do? What does a strong man do? Yes, Godwin.
We fight the problems.
You fight the problems. You stay.
Africa, we have to choose us. We have to choose our people. Let us teach our men and women that out there it is not always greener as it is said to be. Because honestly, we are tired of telling these sad stories every day. Every day we see desperation written in our young people's faces. To our young men and women out here, I hope these stories, they are a lesson to us. That we have to choose the resources, that we have to choose home as opposed to the promises. Empty promises. Promises that, we are promised of something that we do not even know or we are not certain. Anyway, I hope someone sees this and I hope someone extends help to our young women and men. My name is Wangari Njuguna and this has been ADNC. Stay inspired, stay empowered. Remember to download our app and sign up today for the latest news right at your fingertips. Remember to leave your comment. I'd love to hear your opinion and I'd love to read your comments. I'll see you in the next one.